Hey there, you filthy animals. Mr. Dirty back with another episode of the GTM show, and today we're going to be knocking out a viewer request, actually. One of the easiest viewer requests we've ever done. One of you, by the name of The Remnant, so shout outs to The Remnant, requested us do a few items from Smart Ones frozen food line, which is the Weight Watchers line of frozen food. I think you asked us to do the ziti and do the Fettuccini Alfredo, and we just happen to have the Fettuccini Alfredo downstairs already on ice. So, boom. Yeah, like I say, the easiest request that we've probably had ever on the show. So here's the package you're looking for. If you're looking for Weight Watchers Smart Ones Fettuccine Alfredo in stores. So bam, take all that in right there. You see, it looks like it does come with broccoli in it, perhaps. Now, as you're checking out the front, I was looking at the back here. It says no preservatives. Freezing is a simple way to keep foods fresh. That's why we don't add preservatives to this entree, and you can have delicious cuisine all year long. Plus, this entree is vegetarian, if you're interested in that sort of thing. We will be throwing this into the microwave, and it's microwave oven only, so don't be looking for oven instructions on this anywhere. Remove tray from outer carton, pull back corner of film to vent, cook on high for 3 minutes, then pull back film, stir, replace the film, cook on high for 1 more minute, and let stand in the microwave for 1 minute. Let's crack open this box and look at our before product, and then I'm going to go do all that microwave shit. And for those of you that are wondering, this is going to be the 7 points on your Weight Watcher diet. And boom shakalaka, there you go. So we have our Fettuccine Alfredo sauce mixture going on over here. And on this side we've got what appears to be like fresh frozen broccoli. I don't know. This looks pretty good to me. I'm into both of these type of things together. Alright, so I'm going to go do the microwave bit. Come on back and we'll see what we got. Alright, stick around. Alright guys, we're back. We've got our Weight Watchers Smart Ones Fettuccine Alfredo out of the microwave. Remember, they had us go in there after a few minutes and stir it. And at that point in time, I was already not too impressed with what I was going to picture to be the last product, the outcome. As I was stirring it up, I realized that the texture of the noodles and the sauce is creamy. It's like the overly creamy, almost a gelatinous type of sauce that makes the noodles slimy. Very reminiscent of like old school budget gourmet Fettuccine Alfredo, or even like Banquet or Great Value Fettuccine Alfredo, frozen food Fettuccine Alfredo. Even some of the jarred, like was it Prego or Ragu? One of those guys makes like jarred Fettuccine Alfredo, and that also, it's like got that same creaminess that it just fucks the pasta up. But that was then. It's rode in the microwave for like another whole minute, plus it's been standing here steaming for another minute, so we could have a totally different thing than what I saw a few minutes ago. Let me peel back the film, give it a final stir, and we'll get into this. Alright, before I go doing the final stir, actually, let me just tilt this up and I'll show you what we've got going on here. So bam, there you go. That is your Smart Ones Weight Watcher Fettuccine Alfredo that comes with broccoli, even though they don't really brag about that in the title. There it is. It looks pretty good. Okay, on site, it looks good. Well, the broccoli looks fresh. They didn't give us just like a bunch of stems. There's florets here. But yeah, it doesn't smell like a Fettuccine Alfredo that you would make at home. It doesn't smell like a good Fettuccine Alfredo that you would get from like a fine Italian restaurant. It doesn't even smell like shitty Alfredo that you would get from, say, Olive Garden. It smells like frozen food Fettuccine Alfredo, or Alfredo from a jar. And yeah, as we stir this up, it's the same. You know, it's got a chance to thicken, but it's still that kind of like creamy, gelatinous kind of sauce going on. I forget what the price point was on this. If it was $1, I would say, who gives a shit about the quality of this at this point in time? You know, whatever it is, this is better than like anything that you would get for $1 from McDonald's. If this is up there around like a $2 price point, yeah, not worth it. Maybe there's like $1's worth of like fresh broccoli going on here, but the rest, I mean, I haven't even been into it yet, but I would say that other dollar probably went right down the shitter. Here we go with our Smart Ones Fettuccine Alfredo. Down the hatch. The broccoli's nice and fresh. The pasta and the Alfredo, totally flavorless. We're going for another snap at it, just so we can say that, you know, I gave it a second chance. Here we go. Yeah. Now, the only thing this has got going for it is the fresh broccoli. Other than that, I really don't even want to finish this. It's so easy to overcook this and turn these noodles into absolute fucking mush. You would have to overly salt and pepper this, which is something that if you're doing the Weight Watchers and you're buying Smart Ones, that's probably not something that you're supposed to be doing to begin with. But to get any kind of flavor out of this besides what's going on here with the broccoli, you would have to like just empty a salt and pepper shakers onto this. Then completely power your way through like completely shit quality noodles here. At best, I'm going to sit here and pick this broccoli out and eat that and toss the rest. But yeah, this is a complete fucking no-go for me. If you requested this, the remnant, and you want to know whether or not you should buy this or not, I would say not. Go ahead and get yourself the Fettuccine Alfredo from Stouffer's. Probably be much happier with that. So for the Weight Watchers Smart Ones Fettuccine Alfredo from the frozen food department, I'm giving this a high 2 out of. I'm Mr. Dirty. This is a GTM show. Don't forget you can buy Knucklehead shirts and hoodies down in the description. Follow me on Twitter and Instagram at TheRealMrDirty. And as always, get out of here and go have a rotten day.